Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So in this video I'm going to finish off the Timeless Trials for the week, which is the SSS level trials. And this is going to be the first time I'm doing the SSS level battle, so should be interesting, you know? Because I'm guessing it's level 71, 72, 73, 74, and level 75 enemies for the last battle. So it's definitely going to be tough. Alright, let's begin with SSS Trial 1. Time Law. When the battle takes place in woods or mountains or ramparts, defense plus 30%. Alright. This doesn't look too bad. I'm kind of surprised by the party that it gave me by default, but let's change that up back to my normal party then. Yeah, so there we go. This looks better. So there's actually no cavalry units, so why don't I actually change away from the Phalanx and replace them with Masked Maids. So infantry against infantry. So that should be the only change that I really need to make for this fight, and everything else should be standard. So yeah, I guess I could also replace faction buff with black hole. So good enough, let's begin. Turn on the danger zone. Let's begin by shifting all my characters down. As a quick note, I could have also done the city defense, the building defense strategy, right? Which would have been Bozo, Lana, and whatnot. But let's just run a standard strategy for this fight. We'll see. So let's start off with the faction buff. And as always, regenerate. Well, let's draw out an attack. So let's activate his Divine Guard to start. Leon is not going to attack this turn, simply because if I attack, it's just going to hit the Lava Titan. But whatever, fine. Let's do it. Let's see if I can actually kill it. First attack. Let's move back. Let's actually have Bozo toss out an Earthquake right now. And again, Leon. Do a second strike. Perfect. So I did take down the only tank that they had. And let's rewind at this point. So there we go. One enemy down. Ledin will begin crushing some of these infantry characters that have been weakened with Earthquake. Perfect. So, let's chivalry up. And I think a regular strike will be enough. I hope it is. Yep. Perfect. Retreat. Again. On Leon for the second strike.
Huh?
I might as well earthquake the other one. Ledin. Both skills are actually quite good right now, so I'm not going to use either one. Regenerate on Ledin. And then that's it. Ledin may actually die here. We'll see. Maybe not. That really didn't do much damage, did it? The second attack hit a lot harder, but that was because the second attack did not have the earthquake debuff effects. So let's begin with an earthquake yet again to start. Heal up Ledin. In fact, let's pray her up as well. I'm going to use Ledin to do a regular melee attack on this elf general. And why don't I just have Leon hit the other archer general? And with this, the battle is over. Alright. So there you go. First battle complete. Pretty easy. SSS Trial 2, level 72 enemies now, and Desert Terrain. When you attack a target with hit points higher than yours, damage will decrease by 80%. Okay. Once again, Bozel with his earthquakes and his black holes will be critically important for this fight. Now for this battle, I am going to have to change back to the Phalanx soldiers because I saw a cavalry enemy. But other than that, that should be the only change I need to make. So, let's begin. And let's have Leon go rushing in with an assault attack on the enemy Cyclops.
Huh?
Set up a Divine Guard right there. Let's use Liana's again. And then go rushing forward to take down the Mist Dancer. Huh. Alright. Earthquake. Should have hit this earthquake first, I guess. This is hindsight. But that's alright. And regenerate Ledin. Uh-oh. Ledin taking a beating. But he survives because all the enemies have been affected by Earthquake. Even though Hard Rock did not kick in, you know, just regenerate was enough to keep Ledin alive. So, let's have Ledin just faction buff. And I'm going to rewind everyone at this point. And start things off with Bozo tossing out Black Hole. Let's debuff the enemy some more. Let's Chivalry up. Leon. And smash the Flyer General. And back off. And then again from Liana on Leon. Take down one of the ranged enemies. And I think I might as well take down the Flame Skeleton. So there we go. 3 enemies left, just like that. Ledin will take another beating. Ranged attacks always really hurts. But he should be able to crush the Cavalry General. And deal with the Aquatic General. So there we go. With that, Leon can easily finish the fight. So, the combination of Earthquake and Regenerate showing their power in keeping Ledin healthy and able to do damage, basically. Alright. SSS Trial 3. When attacking, this one again. When attacking, deals damage 2 times attack value to all targets in the 2 block range. It ignores defense, it affects yourself. So, Leon will not be very happy with this, but he should be fine. Alright, so figuring out who to attack with Leon to start, right? For example, if I move up here, Chivalry, and then take this guy out, then I move back 3, right? 1, 2, 3, I can get over here. And then Liana can also, I gain him from there, I can take out this guy, but then the problem after that is Ledin would not really be able to protect. So, the positioning for this fight is definitely going to be important. Why don't I take out the Northern group first then? Rather than the Southern group, let's have Leon take out the Northern group. and then Ledin will protect him. So we'll see if this works. Alright, here we go. So Leon to the north. Chivalry. And Assault. Still doing enough damage to one-shot the Orc Generals. I need 5 distance to attack and retreat, which would be back here. Oops. Ah, right. Forgot about that. Alright. So. Attack and then retreat 3, which is right here. Ledin can then protect him. So that's exactly what I need. Divine Guard. It looks like I probably should have given Sophia speed boots. So I might actually lose Leon right now. But I guess that's how it goes. Oh, nope. And I don't lose Leon because of the order of attack, it looks like. So that worked out in my favor. Because these northern enemies moved first. If they had moved after, if the Bone Dino moved first, I would have been in trouble. So, got away with that one. The debuff that was applied is cannot receive buffs. So I really need to remove it. So let's start things off with Rewind. Next. Earthquake. Oops, forgot about that one. Crap! Let's just end Ledin's turn then. And heal up. Leon. And what I'm going to do here is move back, Chivalry up, and take down the Dark Elf General. And then retreat back. Working out quite well overall. Alright, let's start off with a regular heal on Ledin. So that my characters can actually receive buffs now. Before this attack, let's actually prayer up my party. I was hoping to remove the silence effect on Bozol, but that did not work out. So that's okay. Let's send Leon charging forward with Assault and just place him right here to damage both of these enemies. Ledin is going to place himself right there. So before that, why don't I have Bozol go right here and attack? No. Nope, nope. Well, let's just put Bozol here in his turn, and put Ledin here in Divine Guard. Perfect. Alright, let's hit Leon, or let's hit the Holy General twice. Let's see, I need to be in a position where I can get a gain. So this is good. Again. And the second attack to finish off the battle. Alright, so far so good. That took a little bit of thinking and planning beforehand, but once you got going, it was pretty straightforward. Alright, SSS Trial 4, melee attack damage reduced by 50%. This is not a good time law for me. Because Leon is nowhere near as effective as he should be. That's fine. Going to rely on Leon anyways to crush these archers, and Earthquake from Bozol, and then Ledin to basically crush the 3 cavalry enemies. So this battle doesn't look too bad, all things considered. Alright, so the usual party, let's start. Chivalry up here. Can attack the first archer, I guess. Might as well use Assault for 1.2 times damage. Divine Guard. Regenerate. Again. Attack. Second archer. Retreat back. And then finally, Earthquake. Or Black Hole. Let's move Earthquake. The biggest threat, in my opinion, is this guy. Good enough. not have Hard Rock activate once. So Ledin died right there, which may be the end of this fight right there. I think my party needs a bit of luck with Hard Rock to come out on top in this fight. Alright, let's retreat. So it's starting to look like for these level battles, you probably do need a bit of luck, or let's say a higher level Tiaris than I have, like a 5-star Tiaris, because then you have an 80% chance of triggering the restoration heal, right? That would basically function as a regenerate, but with more healing. In any case, going to try it with my current party, which does not have a 5-star Tiaris. And we'll try it again. I'm just going to do pretty much the exact same idea as the previous run. What I could do actually is replace Bozo with Tiaris. Let's try that. Okay. Even though the healing is only 60% chance, it's an additional chance to heal for my Ledin. So every bit of healing helps. Let's do that and see how this works out. But otherwise, same strategy. Chivalry, let's do a regular attack this time. Not going to use the assault skill. Place myself here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's put Leon right there. Ledin, Divine Guard. Sophia, regenerate Ledin. Liana, again on Leon. Leon with the assault attack on the second archer and backing off, and then finally Tiaris, who is going to miracle up the whole darn party. So with the miracle, Ledin should have theoretically an easier time surviving. Let's see. Regenerate. Wow, Tiaris' healing did not kick in once. Regenerate. Hard Rock. Good enough. At least one of the 50% chance heals actually did kick in this time. And putting my characters differently like this actually made it so the second Hellhound could not attack me. So this worked out better. And now Ledin tanks the flyer hit just fine due to Tiaris' miracle. So yeah, replacing Bozo with Tiaris definitely helped a lot here. Alright, so let's start off everything with a rewind after I use Attack Blessing on Leon. Okay, first things first, let's have Ledin faction buff. Next, Attack Blessing. Next, rewind. Alright. Leon with the first attack. Take down the damaged archer. And then Liana with the again on Leon. And Leon to kill off a second archer. And now Ledin. Still has Miracle, has Divine Guard, and has his faction buff. And as a result, he does very, very well against all these cavalry units. Nice.
準備完了です。
3 enemies left.
準備完了です。 よし。
So Ledin has the Divine Guard. He has to reactivate. That was basically forced.
準備完了です。
Let's have Leon chivalry up, and he's just going to do a regular attack to start on the cuttlefish. And then retreat back. Let's prayer up my whole party. Mass seal. Regenerate Ledin. And miracle up once more. And hopefully Ledin will just finish the fight for me like this, so that I don't even need to attack with Leon. If he doesn't, then Leon can finish off the cuttlefish next turn. If you don't have Tiaris, you can probably get away with just using Bozal, as I did. You need a bit of luck with Hard Rock activating to keep Ledin alive, but as long as it activates, you'll still win. In any case though, done. If you do have Tiaris and Liana though, this is where clearly it starts becoming important to have both Tiaris and Liana for PvE content. Alright. 4th fight cleared, and we're now moving on to the SSS Final Trial. It's not called Ultimate Trial anymore. It's now called the Final Trial. In any case, let's see. After taking action, you gain a buff. Increases damage dealt by 20% and reduces damage taken by 50%. It lasts 2 turns. And it affects everyone, so both your party and the enemy. Interesting. Usually this law only affects the enemy. Right? So it's nice to see that the time law actually affects both sides for once. I'm going to play this first attempt on the assumption that they don't move. So let's put in Lester. If they move, then I'm going to have to change up my party. It's that simple. Lester is right here. So, Lester, Liana, Lena would be good, and then Sophia, because rewind always helps. So let's start off with this party and see how it plays out. Alright, here we go. If they move, I'll probably have to change up my party, but I'm just hoping that they don't. Chain hook and retreat. Lena with the freezing lance attack.
準備完了です。了解。
Leon,
無駄
Chivalry.
な抵抗はするな。了解。
And yeah, might as well assault. And retreat.
ご命令を。
Liana is just going to move back for now.
はい。
And finally, Sophia, might as well rewind the whole party.
あれ？
So let's see if the enemy moves
ごめんなさいね。
outside of their danger zone. But they are triggered to move. Uh-oh.
これが私の信じる心です。
So I'm done. Alright. So, party change. Let's try this again. So clearly, no Lester. Let's bring Ledin. And change up one of these skills for a second single target strike skill. Ledin will be up here. Sophia. Alright, this looks good. Yeah. The only question is whether I should bring Liana or bring Tiaris. Let's try Tiaris for this. Here we go. So, Lana moves forward, utilizes Ice Legs to start things off.
準備完了です。よし。
Ledin will just
正面突
Divine
破。
Guard to start.
了解。
そうだ。
Sophia, regenerating Ledin.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね。
準備完了です。
もう私の番。
Miracle up.
できた。
And then
準備完
Leon.
了です。
is going to
無駄な
Chivalry
抵抗はするな。了解。
and Assault on Shuri. Alright,
私強いんだから。
see how this goes.
遅い。
はいはいはい。もう一回行きましょうか。
Interesting. A lot of AoE usage as opposed to
人、
actual attacks.
思考、そして
正面突破。
Overall, no complaints. That went quite well for
ター
me.
ゲットは
行くぜ。
Faction buff, Ledin.
正面突破。
Let's move up and Dark Reaper on Chris.
了解。
はい。
了解。
もう私の番。
Attack Blessing on Leon.
できた。
了解。
はい。
Let's rewind the whole group.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね。
There we go.
了解。
That's what I wanted to see on Leon. interestingly enough, Leon lost a buff. He doesn't have the plus 30% attack, but so be it. Let's attack anyways. He does have attack blessing, so... Alright. First enemy taken down. Healing lights and regenerate, keeping Ledin healthy. Uh-oh. My Ledin stopped guarding. And I'm not sure why. That was odd. Well, so be it, I guess. So Tiaris died because Ledin stopped the guarding, and I'm honestly not sure why. But let's continue. Alright. Chivalry up. And attack Chris. And I guess retreat. Going to place Ledin right here. And just Divine Guard for now. Is it something like... Ah, here we go. Retribution can remove 2 buffs. So that's why Ledin stopped guarding. Alright, so I guess I'm going to have to do this. Black hole. Tiaris's healing light continues to keep my Ledin alive. Wow. I'm not sure how else you can do this without Tiaris. Well, actually, probably if you had Masked Maids on Ledin, it would help, especially against Elwin. But yeah, this does not look like an easy fight, that's for sure. Well, in any case, let's faction buff Ledin. I no longer have Tiaris' healing light, so that's gonna hurt a bit. But it should be okay. Let's begin by working down Liana. At this point. I don't think I'll need assault here. There we go. So they're down to 2 enemies. Let's start working down Elwin. Whoa.
準備完了です
Wow! Go Lana!
行くぜ準備完了です行くぜ
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさ
Alright,
いね
there we go. Yeah, this battle, I mean, there's going to be a luck element to it, I think. Bozal? Yeah, there are definitely improvements you can do for this battle. For example, Ledin with Masked Maids instead of Phalanx. Bozal could work, I think, reasonably well in fact, for his Earthquake.
よし
To debuff all the enemy's attack and defense values to make you have an easier time killing them. I think those are two options that you can run for this fight.
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
準備完了ですよし正面突破
But with this, I think I've gotten this clear at least. There we go. Yeah, it definitely needs a fully upgraded tank for sure, and probably a fully upgraded magic dealer, whether it's Bozal or Lana, and then a fully upgraded melee DPS, which is Leon or Shuri. So, there we go. SSS final trial cleared. Alright, so there we go. The timeless trials for the week are done. That last battle definitely had a luck element to it, for sure. Ooh, and I got a free runestone for completing the SSS final trial for the first time. So there we go. Nice. Alright, so that's everything for this battle. I hope you found this information useful in your attempts to clear the SSS final trial. I think that last battle was a bit luck-based in general. You know, for example, if Ledin could continue to Divine Guard, then Tiaris would have been alive, and I would have had an easier time. You know, if you use Bozal for Earthquake and Seal, right, that could probably work. You know, if you silence most of the enemy party as well as debuff their attack into defense, that would make the battle much easier. Ledin, as I kept saying, can run Masked Maid instead of Phalanx. Right? And that would work out very well too, in fact, because there were two units with Lancer soldiers, right? Elwin was a Lancer, and he had Phalanx, and then Ledin had Phalanx as well. So, lots of little things you could do to change that to make it easier. But I just cleared it on my second attempt without really seriously trying it. Alright, so that's it for this video. Once again, thanks for watching everyone, and on that note, Nitro out.